Hey y'all, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thanks for watching. And today I am 19 weeks and 1 day pregnant, and I'm just going to do like a little update since I didn't update for like 3 weeks. My 19 week one is probably going to be short because some of the symptoms are kind of just the same. I didn't throw up like all week, and then today I actually threw up. I was driving to a friend's birthday party. Super embarrassing, but I got out. We were at Burger King, and all of a sudden I just didn't feel good. I was just like, I'm gonna throw up. I just had to throw up. So I just like bent down, threw up in the grass. So that's kind of, it was stinky. Sorry, it's kind of, sometimes it's hard for me to breathe, you know, because my stomach's getting bigger. So if I'm like trying to gasp for air, that's why. But we did get to find out the sex of the baby, and I'm going to put up the video of us revealing it before I post this one, because I want to talk about it. So I had my ultrasound on Wednesday, and actually the doctor's appointment on Friday, so I guess I could talk about that real quick. But ultrasound was super exciting. We went in, well, we had to wait because they were behind. I kind of had a feeling because like later appointments, you know, sometimes people are late, or ultrasound, you know, they take longer. So we were waiting for like 30 minutes, but my husband and Emmett came, so that was really cool to have some company in the corner, like on my camera, how much memory I have left. And usually I delete my old videos after I filmed them, and I totally forgot, so I got cut off. Anyways, you know, she's like looking around or whatever, and then it was pretty like short into it. She's like, oh, do you guys want to know the sex? And an hour later, and I was kind of like, oh no, like I was just really nervous, and my husband's like, I want to know now. So she swiped it over, and we found out that it's a girl. Yay, so exciting. And her legs were actually by her head. I couldn't think for a second. So that was really interesting, like yoga baby. Like I feel like she was folded in half, but she probably wasn't. She was probably just like curled up. I don't know. I mean, they're so small at that age, so it doesn't really matter. So that was cool that we got to see it kind of right away. It was pretty obvious. And she forgot to get a picture, like, at first because I started crying, and, like, we were texting our family, whatever. We were really excited. So, that being said, I've been saying this before, even if it was a boy, it'd probably be my last pregnancy. 3 kids just seems like a lot to me right now. I mean, we're not doing anything permanent birth control-wise. I mean, we might have to, especially if it's our last kid. That way we don't have any more kids. But me and my husband don't really want to do anything to our bodies necessarily, so that's that. Yeah, we were really good with Emmett, like in between Emmett and this baby. We didn't have any uh-ohs or like mistakes or anything like that. You know, we're pretty good about like, okay, we don't want any babies, so we know what to do type thing. Which is kind of nice, you know, we're smart people. So embarrassing. So that was really cool, and I got a couple pictures. I got like a thumbs up and a face, which I can show you at the end, and then I did get a potty shot, but I don't like showing those because I don't know, I'm just weird like that. I just don't like showing those. So yeah, and I showed it to my friend though, and she's like, yeah, that's definitely a girl, because she's had 2 boys and a girl, and then she's on her 4th boy, so she has lots of ultrasound pictures and stuff, which is nice. Because with Emmett, like, his potty shot is like, so it's like a black line, I swear. And I think I have another picture of him that my midwife took, because I was like, oh, I want to make sure it's a boy, because Emmett was like super cross legs, I guess, and I was like, can I get, oh no, I think she took a picture. I think that's what it is. I'm not really sure. I'm not an expert. So when I was further along, it was like in June, so I was kind of towards the end of my pregnancy. But yeah, that's pretty good. My boobs kind of really hurt today. They've been like really, really sore. Sorry, I'm like touching them. I don't know why. My left quad is really sore. I think just from like, I've been trying to like bend down, straight up and down, you know, like up and down, not bending forward, so they're kind of sore. That way, I would really love a prenatal massage. I might get one soon, hopefully. Gotta ask my husband. You know, sometimes I get heartburn, but overall kind of normal. I'm really, really tired lately. Like, I've been wanting to go to bed really early lately. Some days are just better than others. I've had this big urge once I found out we were having a girl to like get rid of all of Emmett's clothes, go through with all of Emmett's clothes, and my friend had a girl and now's having a boy, so we're kind of doing a clothing swap, which is actually really nice because it saves us both a lot of money. So I'm going to go to her house and give her most of my boy clothes. It's crazy how many I have. Like, I saved everything because I was like, if I have a boy, this is just going to be awesome. And like, he has so much cute clothes. I'm sorry. I'm sad to get rid of some of them, but I'm not going to use them. I don't have a use for them anymore. And that's just life. You just got to go on with the flow and stuff like that. So I registered at Target. We registered it by my baby as well. And I'm going to do like a registry bag thingy with Bobber because we got gift bags. And I'm also going to do a baby buys video, which I was going to do last week, but then I decided to do this week because I got just a couple like extra girl things that I'm doing. So that's that. I guess that's basically it. My acne is still kind of, I break out a lot. I know it's like, I think it's like typical girl stuff. My acne is breaking out. I feel like at this point with Emmett, like my skin started to clear really kind of quickly with him, and then I didn't get pimples until I started my period again when he was 6 months. So I was like 6 months postpartum. And I am getting back on Roden and Fields because I really like the way that my skin was, and the girl who actually sells it is pregnant and she says it's perfectly safe. So yeah, I'm really excited to start that again. Hopefully it'll like help my acne kind of calm down, but it's definitely like I do keep getting breakouts after breakouts after breakouts. So my belly is growing pretty good. I've been feeling movement a lot lower now. It's so weird. Like before I was like feel it up like in my midsection, and now it's like lower. So it's really funny, like starting to like feel her down low. And we do have a name picked out that we really like. You know, we've been kind of like playing with. And it really is so weird because it wasn't ever like on our list until my husband pulled out a family tree on his side of his family. So we'll probably do a name reveal too once we figure out what we want to do for that. So I'm trying to think, that's it, right? Oh, my headaches have been here and there. Sometimes I take Tylenol, sometimes I take Excedrin. My doctor's appointment, my blood pressure was normal. I don't know if I've said this before, but my blood pressure kind of got high towards the end of my pregnancy with Emmett. I think it was just anxiety because I do get really high blood pressure when I'm anxious. Like before my ultrasound appointment, it was like, because I was like, I really try to like calm myself down, like it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. But I was totally fine this appointment. It was like a normal blood pressure. So it's the top number, not really the bottom number that was affecting it. But like I got, if you watch my pregnancy journey with him, I got tested for preeclampsia. I didn't have it, which was really nice, so that was good. And then like when I had him, my blood pressure went down like immediately because I think it's just like, it's anxiety. I know that's what it is. So that was nice. I just talked to her, like I've been having like the gas pain and stuff. She said maybe try a probiotic. And that she said I'm like a pretty good pregnant woman. She measured my belly, but I didn't know. I think I measured it too. I think it's like at 18, which is on track. And my weight, I haven't really gained that much because that's like varies. Like sometimes I'll go and I've gained like 2 pounds, and sometimes I've gone and I've lost pounds. So that's good. But I feel like from now on I'm gonna start like gaining a little bit because that's usually what happens when you're pregnant because you're growing first. So with Emmett, I think I was like 12 pounds or something crazy. It wasn't that much, so I'm hoping this time I don't really eat as much. Like I said, like I get full, so I think I said that in my last video. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll show you my belly, and tune in next week for 20 weeks. That's halfway there. That's crazy. Bye. Really short, so I don't know if you can see the belly, but that's kind of the basis of the belly, and then here's the front. Some days I feel like it pokes out more than others, but anyway.